Hello, welcome back. I'm going to be doing a short creative Vinyasa program for you today, and we'll see who comes along, but I'll just get right in because I know those of you that watch later on, you don't want to hear the whole long introduction, but I'll just say we are still live streaming yogasynthesis.com. So come to class, just go to our website, and we have a whole schedule of classes. And for now, hello there. Hello now, hello in the future. So I'll just get right started with this. We're going to come to an extended child's pose. So you get your mat and sit back onto your heels, walk your hands forward, lengthening out. Be on your fingertips. A smooth Ujjayi breath. Connect to the sound of your breath. Okay, now from here, set your hands shoulder width. Rock gently forward through all fours to upward dog. So you just press your feet, press your hands. Inhale smoothly. And then exhale, come back to downward dog. Tuck your toes to the sit bones back, lengthen out. Extend strong through your elbows. Good, and then inhale, come down to all fours again. Exhale and just round in to your cat. Take the right arm forward and left leg back. And on Facebook, I know this looks confusing, so just take one arm forward, the opposite leg back, okay? And then exhale, bring your knee to touch your elbow to touch your knee, and hold. Just for a couple breaths. Stabilize through your core. And when you're ready, reach away again. Inhale. Exhale, set the knee and hand down and curl into the cat. Now let's do the other side. So opposite arm and leg that we just did. Exhale and coil in, bring your knee towards your elbow towards your knee, and hold. Keep breathing smoothly. And just stabilize into your core, stabilize your shoulder. Good, and go reaching away. Inhale. Exhale, set the hand in the knee and round into the cat. Now come all the way up. You're on your knees. Interlace your fingers. Inhale. Exhale and just turn to one side, twisting gently. Pressing your feet down. Inhale, center. Lengthen up. Shoulder blades draw down your back, and then turn the other way into the twist. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Now this time we'll go into threading the needle to one side. It doesn't matter which side you choose. Take one arm across and bring your shoulder down. Just be here for a couple breaths. That opposite hand can come back to your sacrum. Good. When you're ready, come back up, interlace above again. Press the feet down, hips forward, shoulder blades draw down. Threading the needle on the other side. So you can go other arm across. Just be there for a couple breaths. Smooth Ujjayi breath, create the sound in your throat. Good. When you're ready, inhale, reach up again, interlace above. And then exhale to child's pose, like where we started. So extended child's pose. Inhale, come forward to a plank. To give you a little more engagement here. Engage, and then just hold steady for a moment. Engage your legs, engage your core. Widen across your chest. Now you can choose, either go knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Exhale, lower down. And then upward dog. Inhale. Pull the chest through. Press your feet down. And come back. Downward dog. Exhale. Take an extra breath there. And then let's widen the stance a little bit so you bring your feet to the edges of your mat. Maybe you just keep the balls of the feet on the mat and the heels off. Center one hand in the middle of your mat, the front of your mat, and then reach underneath. The opposite side. Now if you can, you're going to reach further down. Keep extending strong through that arm that's on the floor. Good. When you're ready, switch sides. So bring your other hand in the center at the front of the mat. Dive under, reach across to the opposite leg, and then just slowly go a little lower down. Keep breathing smoothly. Good. Return, set the hands shoulder width, walk your feet in, come to a plank, and then lower down. You choose, either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Exhale, upward dog. If you want to do cobra, you can. You can be on the floor. And then downward dog. Exhale. Okay, from the downward dog, take the right leg back. Again, this might look confusing. I could just switch my instructions, but so what we're going to do is take that knee across to the outside of the opposite hand. So you just go cross over and sit. Okay, and then go back again. Inhale. And then cross over and sit. We'll just do this a couple times, right? So you go cross over and then come back. Inhale. Cross the knee over. Sit all the way down. So it's basically like a pigeon, except that your knee is going across. It's actually more of a twist. So you sit on the outside of the right hip, push off the ball of the back foot, and then walk your hands out to the right, to the opposite side. Right? So it may look like I'm doing my left leg here. So just turn to the side. A couple breaths more. Work that back leg. You can reach out a little more. And then slowly bring the hands back in and step back. Now if you want to, you can go through Vinyasa or just go right to downward dog. And we'll go left leg back and up. Inhale. And then knee outside of the hand. And you just sit down. Okay, go back again, inhale. Bring the knee outside and sit. One more time, inhale back. Exhale, knee outside, sit into it, work the back leg, back toes are tucked under, and then slowly just really sit to the outside of your hip here. Walk your hands the other way. So you're just crossing over. A couple breaths, and if you want to, you can reach a little further. Good. Slowly walk your hands back in, set the top of the mat, step back. Again, if you want to go plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, or just go to downward dog. Okay, so now we'll do a little stepping pattern from here. So you can center your left foot, take the right leg back, again, inhale. Exhale and step. Drop the back knee and reach up. Now we were doing this interlace, so let's do it again. Just interlace your fingers, settle the hips forward, just a couple breaths here. And while you're in the lunge, settling, lean to the side of that front leg, right, to this leaning side bend. let's hold on to the elbow here, and again, just pulling gently to the side of the front leg. You're leaning towards it now. Let's turn it gently into a twist. So before we do this though, bring that upper arm across and hold your elbow. So you can pull yourself into that twist gently in the direction of that front leg. Okay, and then hook across, press your palms together, press elbows away from each other, turn, look back. Now, of course, you could make this stronger by tucking the back toes, lifting the back knee. All right, but then release your hands down and step it back. Either go right to downward dog or go chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. We'll get the other side of this to do, so we go center the right foot, left leg back, inhale. Exhale, step. So just make sure you're doing both sides. I know it's a little confusing with the Facebook. So interlace above, settle the hips forward, extend strong with your elbows, and then lean sideways. So you want to go to the side of your front leg, right? Just leaning, extending up, open through the ribs, breathing smoothly. Now, hold on to your elbow up there. Again, just pulling gently into that side bend. Okay, now, bring that top arm across, hold the elbow, and pull yourself towards this twist. Again, you're turning the direction of your front leg. So in this case, I'm going towards the left, but you might be going towards the right. Okay, once you've worked your way a little deeper there, then hook across. Notice I'm using my hand for leverage here on the thighs. So you hook, and you press the palms together, elbows away from each other. Leverage, turn your ribs. And if you want to work that back leg, tuck the back toes, lift that knee. Keep breathing smoothly. Good. When you're ready, release and set the hands, step back. And again, you can go chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, or just go right to downward dog. Okay, this is supposed to be a short flow here, so we're going to go gradually to our wrap up. So first, from here, you could hop or step your feet a little wider than your mat. Come forward, turn out, and come into a goddess squat. Okay, hands on top of the thighs. Exhale and drop one shoulder across. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop your shoulder across. Let's do this one more time, okay? Inhale, center. Exhale, come across. Inhale, center. Exhale, cross. Good, come back to center. Then turn your toes in and slowly fold into your straddle forward bend. So you turn in, activate your thighs, walk your hands back slowly. Good. From here, heel toe your feet into shoulder width and come down into Malasana, squatting position. Once in your squat, reach one hand forward, the other hand back. Look back over that back shoulder. Now, if you comfortably can do the wrap here, go ahead. Wrap around. Other side when you're ready. Switch the hold or the hand. Back, maybe wrap. Look back. Okay, after you've done the two sides, gently, you bring your hands back, sit back, and we'll go to a Navasana, a boat pose. So a little bit of strengthening action in here, not too much. So you extend out and just make your arms into this goalpost cactus arm position. Inhale in this position, exhale, cross. So you inhale, open, exhale, bend and cross. Inhale, open, exhale, cross. If you want to go a little faster, you can. Exhale, cross, inhale, open. Just be glad I'm only doing a 20-minute routine here, right? So then, release, left leg straight out, right foot comes across. Now if you want to fold that left foot in, or I should say just take one knee up, the foot across, whether it's left or right, doesn't matter, okay? So you're going to turn, go turning into that leg that's up, bring your hand behind you, and then whatever depth of twist works for you here, you can hook across or reach a little further and just leverage with that back hand, bring it in closer, lift your heart, look back, keep breathing smoothly. Good. And then release and switch. So take your left foot or the other foot across. Get everything set, get everything ground evenly into your sit bones. Right, so then bring that back hand behind your tailbone. Leverage with it so you pull that back shoulder back. And then choose what to do with that front arm, either stay hugging the knee in or hooking across or reaching a little deeper. Keep lengthening up through the top of the head. Breathe smoothly. Okay, and then see, we're really close to wrapping up now, so we're just going to go to a full forward bend. So just kick the heels straight out, spin inner thighs towards the floor, the sit bones back, lengthen out, inhale, exhale, slowly lean out. Okay, and then our final pose, before we wrap here, will be going to a bridge pose. So come onto your back, bring your heels in, right by your hips, keep the knees hugging in, and then slowly lift your hips, shrug the shoulders into the ground, interlace your fingers behind your back. To really work your back muscles here, in between your shoulder blades, your glutes, your hamstrings. You just stretch them anyway. Might feel good to really engage them a little bit. So you ground your heels, pull them towards your shoulders. Feel the ball ends of the big toes press, the toes spread. Keep the knees hugging in. And then release your hands and slowly roll your spine down and draw your knees in. Gently rock for a moment. Okay, and since it's such a short form, you can sit up, and we'll end with a little bit of a breathing set here. So just come to an easy cross-legged position. You can sit up on something if you'd like. Just turn a little bit here. So, hands on the thighs. Bring your left hand to Jnana Mudra. Thumb and index fingertips touch. Palm is up. Bring the right hand to what's called Vishnu Mudra. The first two fingers are folded down. The other fingers are extended. Bring them to the bridge of the nose. Exhale through both nostrils. Then inhale on the left. We're just going to do left to right. So inhale left, and then you pause at the end of the inhale. Focus down deep into your first chakra, all the way down towards the pelvic floor. Exhale to the right. So you have to find your own rhythm here. Left inhale. Inhale on the left. Pausing, focus on your second chakra, just below your navel as you hold. Exhale to the right when you're ready. Inhale on the left again. Let your awareness come up just above the navel as you pause, holding the breath, and focusing at the third chakra, solar plexus area. Exhale to the right. Again, inhale on the left. Focusing into the heart. Exhale to the right. Inhale on the left. Okay, we have to bring it just up to the brow, right? So we're going to go this one at the end of the inhale. Pause, focus at the throat. Exhale to the right. Inhale on the left. Last one of these. At the end, pause, focus right into the center of your head, like you're just creating this relaxed, peaceful feeling right in the center of your brain. And exhale to the right. Good. Bring your right hand down. Just sit for a moment, focusing on that feeling, center of the head, relaxed, calm, meditative awareness. And that's where I'll leave you today. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the little creative flow. And come check out our classes, yogasynthesis.com. Om Shanti. Namaste. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Good to see you. Elizabeth. Wanjong. Bye.